Hi Lians! In today's video, I'm going to be doing an updated version on how to do the infinite rupee glitch in Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I'm going to be doing it this time with raw, unedited footage to hopefully make it a little easier to understand. And this time I will be doing it with every piece of Royal Guards equipment you can do the glitch with to make it a lot easier to do. But first I want to show you my older video. Because basically in this video here, I showed you how to do it with just the weapon. And there's my old stinger. And I showed you how to get the spear in the dining hall. I showed you how to overload your menu. And then go here. And then you can do the glitch you want pretty much. That's basically what I did there. So that was my old video, so I'm going to show you how to do it updated now. Alright, so to do it, if you saw my last video, you should know the basics of doing this. But if you haven't seen that, I will show you how to do it. So what you need is you'll need some sort of Royal Guard weapon. It doesn't matter if it's a claymore, a sword. Let's actually pull up a list of all of them here. But basically, there's a list. Here we go. So you can have, doesn't matter if you have the claymore, spear, sword, shield, or bow. They all work the same. But anyway, what you will need is you will need at least one of those. Weapon, bow, shield, doesn't matter. I'm going to show you how to do it with all of them. And you will need 5 to 7 multi-shot bows. 7 is preferably the number you want to be able to have. And then you also want at least 1 shock arrow. You won't actually have to use any though. And then you'll need to be at the Riverside Stable, which is, if you go to Hyrule Castle, it is basically south east of that. No, southwest, sorry. Southwest of Hyrule Castle. But once you get there, basically just head to the stable. And to do it, you will also need to complete a quest. So I believe it is... It's all the way down here. Here, the Royal Guard's gear by Parsi, who is right over here. And she basically asks you to show her at least 1 Royal Guard weapon. Here, I'll just like draw the whiteboard around it. But basically she said the Hyrule Castle was... It's not working. Whiteboard, hello. Alright, fine, we'll do it this way. I don't know anymore. I'll figure this out. But forget it. Okay. So anyway, she says she wants to see 1. And then basically you're done. Well, basically the quest is done, but sorry, I'm losing words now. After that, you will need, you can trade a weapon you can trade a weapon for a gem. So if you see my materials right now, you can see that I have 450 rubies. That's from this glitch. And then you can sell them. So that's basically how this glitch works. But, I guess let's just get started. I'll do weapons first, and then I'll do bows and shield. First thing for all of them is you want to make sure you don't have any duplicates of anything. Also, through some other recordings I've done of this video, there is like a priority to how, like, the order of this. So like, there's a priority. So basically, like, if you're doing weapons, then you're going to be the highest priority. But if you use a bow, you're basically like the middle, and the shield is the lowest priority. So if you can do it with a weapon, I'd recommend you do it with a weapon. But also duplicates, you don't want to make sure any duplicates. I've probably said that already. But you're going to drop, basically, I'll do weapons first. So you're going to drop all your duplicate weapons, and then make sure you just have one. Don't have it equipped yet. Bows and shields don't matter because they're lower priority than the weapons. Then you're going to equip a multi-shot bow and a shock arrow. Shields you can just leave. Then we're going to overload the menu. And to do that, first thing is you need to hold it out like this. And then you're going to go, oops. You're going to go, and then you're going to go like this, basically. Slow it down, drop the bow, equip another bow, and keep doing that until Link looks like what he is now. I swear my whiteboard isn't working. Wait, make a new whiteboard. Will it work? Sorry, I shouldn't be doing any troubleshooting right now. But Link should... There we go. Link should look like this. What he is now. He should, like, only have a head. And then stuff should happen. But basically, after he's like that, you will then want to equip the weapon without leaving your bow. Because if I do this, he's going to show his weapon. And if that happens, you'll basically just have to do the glitch again. And I did it, so I'll have to redo it. And then we want to make sure, obviously. Basically, you can tell there when it was blue in the menu, I still had the Master Sword out in the overworld. So that's basically how this glitch works. But we'll overload again. Drop, equip, leave. Drop, equip, leave. Drop, equip, leave. Drop, equip, leave. And I think I messed up. I actually didn't. So make sure your bow is like this the whole time, and then press just equip on the Royal Guard's Claymore. Then we'll head over to Parsi. She'll say, hey, that big sword, or whatever it is. Hey, that spear. Hey, that tiny sword, or whatever. She'll say, it's yours. Then you know you did it right if there's not a black screen between when she gives you the gems and when you say, sure. Because you can see I still have that weapon. It never left my inventory because technically the game knows I don't have it equipped, but it thinks I have it equipped, so at the same time. And that's just why this is so good. And then when you're done, just pick up your bows, and then I'll pick up my weapons. And that's how you do it with weapons. For bows, again, we're the priority. You will need to drop all your when you're doing bows, you need to drop all your Royal Guard's weapons. And again, if you have any duplicates, drop the duplicates. And then we have a nice little pile of Royal Guard stuff over here. Again, you'll want to overload your menu. Have those bows ready to go. Have that bow ready to go. Make sure you don't have a shield equipped. And then just start overloading. There we go. Equipped, and then obviously equip the bow. Talk to Parsi. She'll say, hey, that bow. There you go. I should still have the bow, and I do. So bows is also pretty simple if you don't have any Royal Guard weapons. It's just you have to remember the priority of stuff. So pick them up again. And then we have our bows here. We have both of our shields. Now we have both of our bows again. But now I'll try to do a shields because it is a little harder. Because remember, there's priority on both weapons and bows. So we have to drop all of these and all of our bows. And then we can leave the shield. So then we'll make sure we don't have any Royal Guard stuff equipped, which we don't. Then we will go ahead and overload. Now, maybe if you have shields and you're like me, if you plan to do this with a shield and you're like me and you have a lot of these might disappear because the game only allows you to have up to 10 things in the overworld at once. So some stuff might disappear. So just keep that in mind as you are doing this. There we go. Then we equip the shield. So lucky for us, nothing disappeared. but it can happen if you have enough stuff on the ground. Then obviously you just talk to her, the shield, and then pick up all your stuff, and you are good to go. Well, that's going to be all for today. I really hope this video helped a little more than my old one. It was a while ago, but I hope this helped. I hope you consider subscribing or at least checking out the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!